Add to the stream. Whoop. Hold on. Don't want to. Wait a minute. Where is that on? No. Here we go. We weren't having that problem a minute ago, were we? It's like, what just happened? What just happened? Okay, let's see if we can angle this there. Whoop, I went too far down that. I'm trying to get it on the corner. Okay. You see my cup. Trying to angle this a little bit so you guys can see it better. Okay. Oh, you know what? Other than doing it that way, let's do it this way. We're just going to clip it in here. There. We'll clip it, and then we can do whatever the heck we want with it. There. 2 angles of me working. How cool is that? Ta-da-da! Okay, so there's the second angle. So I'm going to be over here working away. And that's the fun part. And I'm going to actually do some videoing because when we're done, because there's just no way I'm going to finish this all while you watch. There's just no way. But I'm going to do my best to get this done while you watch me put it together, because you may want to go and get you one. You might want to go and get you one of these, but I thought, well, I might as well video it, right? Maybe I should video record it too. So I'm going to pull this one out, and we're going to go ahead and video record it too. Why not, right? Why not video record it as well? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this over here for our little video recording of it, of what we're doing. Let me turn the camera around, and we'll see. Maybe I'll put it over here. Try to see what angle is best for video recording me creating this monster piece. That's what I'm going to call it. All right, so let's get started. All right, let's get started over here. Yeah, see, this is what people grow normally. Look at that. It's a marijuana. It's for marijuana, right? Silly. But we're going to use it for vegetables because we don't grow marijuana. So let's see. Let me get the instructions. Instructions. Got instructions. So we're going to get the instructions. I'm going to bring this up just a little bit so you guys can kind of see me a little bit. And I'm going to bring this up a little bit so you can kind of see me a little bit. And I'm going to go right here. And we're going to get rid of the box because we already opened it. We already opened everything. And so we're going to get rid of the box too. And I think what I want to do here, instead of, I think we want to do a time lapse. We'll do time lapse instead of spending. I think a time lapse will be better than doing a video. What do you think? Time lapse? Yes. So let's time lapse it. Right there. All right. Look. It keeps going to the other one. All right, there we go. So now we're going to time lapse it. I'm going to time lapse the whole video. There. So let's get started. So let's see. I have the directions. And let's see. All right, I have all of the little thingies, A, B, C, D, E. So, So I think what we're going to do is we're going to connect all of A first. That'll give us our base. So let's do that. All right. We're going to move this because we don't need it right now. Oh. And probably what I should have done was measure it and make sure it'll fit this room. So I'm going to sit right here, and I'm going to pull out what is the corners. These are corners right here. I'm going to take this set of corners out. And like I said, it's like, make sure this can fit in the room. So we're going to pull these corners out. Corners. So that's 1, 2, 4 corners and 2 of these. 2 of those. 2 T's, 4 corners for the base. So now we're looking for A. So let me look at that. See A. These are A's. A. Let me see if there's another A. What does this have on it? This has nothing. So I have no idea. It's like, that one actually has A on it. All right, that says A. Okay. I'm sure this says something somewhere. It's just, I'll have to turn it around. Okay, there's a little A right there. Is there another A on here? All right, there's some A's. So lots of A's, because A's all go on the top. So let's see what these are. Those are C's. And these are B's. B's. Okay, so what we want are A's. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 A's on the bottom and 6 A's on the top. So let's go this way. And these are all the same. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Open it up. There you go. Throw it in there. And put these down. I really like, normally when they give you these, I really like the fact that they put these little things on it to kind of control them from like just blah, 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 all over the place. Because sometimes they send you these in a pack and they just go everywhere. Everywhere, because they don't care. So we're going to take this one, and the nice thing is they have these little clips, so you can put the little clip in, and it goes right in there. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to take this one, and something already tells me I'm going to need a lot more space. A lot more space, because look, it's already over there. So I'm going to spin this around, and then I'm going to spin this around because I need to put it in this one right here. So I'm going to spin this around. Wait. Okay, so I'm going to do this here and that one, and then I'm going to spin this one around because this one is in the wrong spot, and I want it to go this way. All right. There we go. Is that right? No, it's not. It's not right. Let's do another. Let's do it on the other side. Let's do it this way. There. Is that right? Nope. Look at that. Nope, that's not right either. So let's do this one. There. Now, okay, now we got it right. Now we got it right. So it'll go this way. So now we're going to get the other one. And like I said, I can already see right now that this space may not be large enough. Okay, so let's go here, and now we're going to add this one, and it has to go this way. So it has to go this way. So I'm going to probably need a larger space, which is okay. Like I said, I'm going to use this entire area. So this is big enough. This is big enough. Now we have to see if it's long enough, which means that I'm going to have to move some of this stuff out of the way, which is fine because I have a little bit of a window over there, and I was thinking I wanted to use that too. So, but we're going to go ahead and finish building it, and then as we need space, I'll move things out of the way. So let's get this moved. Okay. Let's get that moved. And like I said, maybe I should have measured the space before I started, right? That's what a logical person would have done. This is me. I'm not measuring. I'll get it all figured out. All right, so next we're going to put an A over here. So it's not as deep as it is long, so it's not as wide as it is deep. So I think we'll be okay. There we go. So that's as deep as it is right there. So I'm not too worried about the depth of it because it's not as deep. So then we're going to take one of these, which is a corner. So we add another corner here. So put it in the corner. There. We got that corner in. And then we're going to add another height that way. And then these go in the front. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this because this is in the way. There. Oh, that was much better. All right, so now we're going to come over here. I'm just going to move this because I want to make sure that I don't have to move anything right now. I probably have to move this over a little bit. That's okay. I'll just stick it right there. And now we're going to put this in. Put this in. You know what? I thought this was going to be a lot more difficult than it is, but it's not. It's actually going to be quite simple to me. Maybe not to the rest of the world, but there you go. Then we'll put this one in. Ta-da! Cool. All right, so now we pretty much have our base laid down. I think the fun part is going to be when we start building it up. That's going to be the tough part. So let's go ahead, put this one out. Those are A's. We're just going to throw these to the front now. And these are A's. I'm not going to take those A's apart yet because those A's will go in after. So now I need two of these. So we're going to scoop ourselves down here. And we're going to put this one in the middle. So we're going to put this one in. And I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited about getting my vegetables started. And you should be too. Get your vegetables going. Last year we tried some new stuff. I don't know if you remember. Oh my gosh, my potatoes that I grew in those really cool potato planters. Fantastic, fantastic. I love, love, love. I keep checking to make sure my backside's not So let's get this one in. So, and let me know if you have some questions. If you guys are on, let me know. If you're talking and you have some questions, let me know. So I'm going to put this in here. Ta-da! Because I am here for you. If you have questions, I'm just scooting that a little bit. I'm excited. This is cool. Okay, so let's see. What's the next size? We need B and C actually connects together. All right. Alrighty then. B and C connects together. So let's go find B and C. B and C, you guys are connecting buddies. So connecting buddies are B and C. So this is B right here. We're going to go ahead and open C. Open. There we go. I just love this thing. My sister was doing it. She did a tent, and she's in Chicago, and her stuff is like, ta-da-da! Her stuff is just growing crazy. So I'm like, I'm going to get me a tent too. So that's why I got a tent too. Because I'm like, these things are fantabulous. So I'm going to put this here. All B. And I'm going to do another one, and that'll be all C. All C. Yeah. C, C, C. And this is all C. And I'm going to take these off, because I'm going to put C next to B. And B goes on the bottom of C. But, as you know, we are not going to be going crazy with this. We have to make sure that, so I'm going to connect these. I'm going to connect B and C. Oh, wait, okay, yeah. So I wanted to go this way so that I'll know that B is still at the bottom. So we're going to do all of them. B's, C, these. I'm going to go this way. I really don't think it matters which one's at one side because they both look like they're exactly the same size and they both seem to do exactly the same thing. But we're going to stay professional here and do it correctly. Well, actually, B does not. C has two male and B does not. B only has one male. B is one male part. C is two male parts. So there we go. There we go. Now we got those all connected. The other thing that I'm going to prep is my T, because I'm going to do one side and then one side, and then I'm going to prep these corners because there's no way I'm going to put all those sticks up and they're just going to be like, yes, we're going to stand here for you, Louise, and wait. They are not. So I'm going to also open up this other pack of A's because I already know I'm doing this as a single person, one person. It's going to be way interesting. So it's going to be interesting up there because I don't have an extra set of hands. So we're going to have to figure this out with one set of hands. So I got those laid out. I'm going to have them all laid out and ready to go. Ready to go. There we go. So, whoo. All right, we got one of those, right? Okay, so wait a minute. All right, so this is that. Okay, so, and, oh, there they are. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, okay, I need some fours, and those are my fours. So these go here, and these go here, and corner, and yep, perfect. Those are all corners. So we're gonna get started. Is that what I'm trying to see if this is the center? Okay, that's an A. That has to be an A2, but we'll see. All right, we're gonna get started. We're gonna see how this all pans out. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water because I'm thirsty and I need water. There we go. So let's take you to one camera. We're gonna go to one camera. So let's see, where are we? I'm trying to see what gives us the best view. Let's see. Oh, that gives us all the view, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and take my name off so you can see a little better. And let's see. Does that give us the best view? I don't know. Well, okay, so now we're going to start putting up these. So now you know this is going to be interesting because it's like, how are you going to keep those up, Louise? I have no idea. So let's hope they stay up and don't bend over too much. It's like, don't bend over too much. So we're going to pop these in. Let's see. There we go. Popping those in. So far, so good. Pop this one in. Let's pop this one in. So far, so good. Give me a second. Pop that one in. Yeah, this is going to be the weird one. Okay, leave it like that. Hold on. We have someone at the door interrupting what I'm doing. Oh, Shadow, why don't you have hands? Really? I'm so big. All right. Let her go to the bathroom. Take her out now. All right, so back up. Had an interruption. Somebody's knocking on the door. Let's see. Okay, so let's get this one. You know, this is not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. So, all right, let's get this one in. All right, we're gonna lean it there. Lean that there. Ha. All right, now we're going to do a cross. Going across. And so we're going across. So you can, I know, so let's see. Let's bring it up. Now we're going across. And let's bring you up. And are you down too low too for me? There, we'll bring that up. I think it's up. All right, so I'm going to go across because this is high up. It's not low. So let's go across. We're going to go across here. And I'm going to get this one. We're going to go across here. And like I said, we want to try to get these in the right spaces because some of them have two. Some of them have two and some of them have one. So let's do this one. And here we go. Great. All right, now we need this dual. Okay. I'm hoping I'm doing that right because like I said, some of them have two and some of them have one. So, all right, let's take this one and we need this one. So I'm gonna put it on here. I'm actually gonna put it on here first. There we go. And then we're going to come here. Boy, if all tints were this easy, right? Uh-oh, I don't think I did this one right. Let's see. Maybe not. It's always a difficult one. Okay. Yeah, this one is going to be tricky because the hole is closed on that one. Huh. All right, so, yeah, faulty equipment. So let's do this. We're gonna take this one out. Let's see. Oh, it popped in. It did pop in. All right, cool. All right, no faulty equipment. Let's try this. Let's do it this way. Just look faulty. Way to go. Way to go. Yay. All right, so we got these. Yay. And then we're going to go ahead and put one here across, and this will stabilize this portion of it. So we're going to go ahead and stabilize this portion of it. There. Ta-da! How cool is this? It's like a little house. Not on the prairie though, just a little house. So let's see. Okay, so we're getting it all set up. And then we're gonna have to put that little blanket thing on after. All right, so now we're going to do this in, and we're actually almost, believe it or not, we're almost done with this part of it. I am like totally stoked here. I am totally stoked. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in over here. Hold on. Put that there. Put that one in, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Put this one in, and I know you probably can't see because I'm back there. And then, woohoo! We're almost done. We're almost done. All right, so we'll put this here. Put this here so that it goes in properly. There, and then I'm gonna put this on right here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put this on right here. Uh-oh. That didn't work. All right, that worked. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. This one is not working right. Let's change it and see. Okay, all right, let's see. This one, let's do it this way. Okay, all right, there we go. Figured it out. Okay, there we go. All right, and then this one, I think goes this way. Cool, got it. All right, so now we have these two left. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, in we go. There we go, and this one. In you go. Cool, done. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. And here. Boom shakalaka. Ta-da! All right, so we got this. We got this laid out. Cool. All right, now we have to figure out. We have to get the thing on. Now we got to put the thing on. So we're gonna go over and put the thing on, but we have to put the tops on, the top parts on. Let's see. Ooh. So let's lay in the tops, and that's where we're gonna stop with this one. All right, so we got these tops, and all these tops have to lay in. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's a crisscross, crisscross, crisscross. Let's see. All right, so E and D. So this is, I think these are E's. These are D's, okay? So D, what goes on E or D? Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see if we do an E or D. Okay, goes on first or second. Because it looks like they cross over each other. Let me see, what's this one? All right, let's let these go first because they're deeper. So we're gonna go ahead and put these on. Because they have a deeper drop, it looks like. All right, so these go first, and these go across this way. So these go across this way. And, oh, here. And I think it's just one. Yeah, there's just one of these, so it goes across this way. But actually, it looked like it went across, let's see. It looked like it went across this way. Okay, so it goes across this way. These go across this way. So let me do that. Go across this way, and then this goes across this way. There. Ta-da! And then these, so we have two, go across this way, that way. So we have two of those. We want to line them up properly. And then this one, there are two. And they both go like that. I'm gonna bring this one down a little bit. This one, there. Line up properly, line up right. And then we have these two that'll do the same thing. They'll line up down here properly. And da, we got this. We got this. It's nice and stable, kind of. And it's perfect. So that's the frame. That's the frame. And I'll be putting the rest of it together after I get back. So there you go. So this is going to be our new grow tent. We're going to be using this to grow our vegetables in it right here in this window. I'm going to move these things out of the way because I'm going to let all of the sunlight come in. All of this area is sun. So this has a really cool reflective inside, which I'm going to show you guys. So the nice thing about this is it has a really cool reflective inside, and that's what's going to help the light And that's just gonna help with the light to come in. And that's one of the reasons I don't want to necessarily do a light in here, because I want to be able to use the light from outdoors. I'm trying to see if I could unzip it a little bit so you can see the cool reflective inside. But look how big this thing is. It's huge, it's huge. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it just a little bit so you can see it. There. See the reflective inside. So this will reflect all the light that comes in from outside. That's the cool part about this. So I'm going to set this up when I come back, and I'll put this all together. And I know it's gonna block my sunlight from here, but it's okay because I'm gonna be growing vegetables. I am going to be growing vegetables. So thanks for hanging out. I'm going to actually be coming back a little later, and we'll put the shield on. We'll put this on, and then we're going to start growing vegetables. So definitely check in with me every day. Probably not every day. I'm going to give you guys a list of when I'm going to be on, and we're going to do, like I said, we're going all organic this year. All organic. So definitely check back with me and see some of the things that I'm going to be doing. So I will see you guys a little later. Alligator. Let's bring this over. Pa, pa, pa. Yes, here I am. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that down. So thanks for toning in. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna be doing some really, really fun stuff. We're gonna be doing some really fun crafts as well. I have some really cool stuff that you can do in your garden to put up some really neat stuff, like hanging baskets and also pottings and all that kind of stuff that'll be coming up during this time of us growing vegetables. And also I'm going to do a very special event. It will be a paid event, but how to make money selling your vegetables online, and your people can come and pick them up. So I will see you guys later.